from Center City in Philadelphia, this is Fox 29 News at 10.
Statistics show about 1 in 273 Pennsylvanians are currently in state prisons. Many of them are serving mandatory minimum sentences, I should say, for drugs and other offenses. More inmates means it costs more tax dollars to hold them there. Now there's a push to repeal mandatory minimum sentences. But is it a good idea? On the one hand, you keep drug dealers and other criminals off the street. On the other, that money could be used on rehab and other services. Joining me now is attorney Anthony Hark, Richard Hark. I'm sorry, Richard. Thank you for coming in tonight, sir.
Thank you, Joyce. How are you doing?
I am doing well. Is there a better way?
Well, the issue dealing with the mandatory minimum sentences for these type of drug offenders are individuals serving a mandatory minimum of 1 year or less in a state prison facility. The push to deal with those mandatory minimums are to make them more amenable for the individuals to get job training, employment training, family training, and drug treatment. Those are the needs of these types of offenders.
Okay, so what are we getting for our money now, taxpayers getting? Do the convicted come out, and are they better off than when they went in? What are we getting?
Well, several state senators who have submitted these bills do not think so. The issue is for the short-term mandatory minimum sentence where an individual has 1 to 2 years in jail, they are not eligible for any type of job training, education, or parenting classes for 9 months. They want to eliminate that 9-month period, let the judges determine who is eligible for these type of intermediate punishment programs, and the minute the individual goes into the state prison system, they are eligible for the job training programs.
But you know what? How do you change the culture of some criminals who feel that they do better in jail? They get out on the streets, they have a tough time finding jobs, it's a place to stay, food to eat.
Well, look, there's 51,000 state prison inmates. I don't think they all feel that way. The issue is when they get out of jail, they want to work. They want to go back to their jobs. Many of my clients want to be able to drive to work, take care of their families. I don't believe that culture exists. What these state senators feel and the bills that they have proposed are try to better allocate the money in the state prison budget so that the individuals get the job training, get the educational benefits that the judges are compelling them. How can you get out of jail but not be able to fill out a job application and then think that that person is going to pay restitution, court costs, fines?
That's a good point. Aside from public safety, Richard, many see building prisons and filling them up as big business, so why change it?
Well, the issue is there's still going to be a significant portion of our society that feels the need to commit a crime. Those people will go to jail. These individuals are the ones that these programs are not targeting. The programs target the individuals who want to come out of jail, be proper citizens in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, pay their taxes, take care of their kids, break the cycle of criminal activity, make sure they're there for their children will go to school, their children will not be on welfare, and those children are much less likely, the studies show, to commit crimes themselves.
Okay, attorney Richard Hark, thank you so much. We'll see if it passes.
Thank you
for
very much,
coming in
Joyce.
tonight.